Hey everyone, Duval's Pools here, back again with another video. And I was going to do it earlier, and I got, calls kept coming through when I was doing the video. So I had to redo it now, last minute. But these are my predictions for the WWE Payback pay-per-view that's coming on in about a half hour or so. The pre-show's on right now, which I don't usually watch till probably the last 20 minutes or so when they do the match that's on there. But the match that's on the pre-show is the Iconics versus the Riot Squad, and I like all four of those women, but I'm gonna pick the Iconics because Bayley and Sasha are gonna said they want to fight the winners of this match, but they could say the Riot Squad since they're the baby faces. But I think the Iconics are deserving of a shot again and to win the titles and make Sasha and Bayley start feuding after that. So that's the pick for that one. I'll go with the Iconics. Now on to the main card. Matt Riddle is going to go against King Corbin. Obviously, Riddle's going to win that because King Corbin is a great heel, and all he does is basically is a stepping stone on people to come in and have matches with, good matches, decent matches with, and push them and take the fall. He hasn't been promoted as a great main event player for a while now. He hasn't even won a world championship, so I don't think they will unless, it's going to be in the future, like how they do with The Miz after a couple of years of him in the WWE. Next match is Big E versus Sheamus. I think that they're just going to keep Big E winning. They're pushing him as a singles competitor, and Sheamus could afford to take the loss here. Although, he got screwed in the last one, I wouldn't be surprised if Sheamus did win. But I'm going with Big E. The next match is the Mysterios, Rey and Dominic versus Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. And I'm going to go with the Mysterios here because obviously Seth Rollins beat Dominic at SummerSlam. So I'm thinking that the Mysterios are going to win this one, make it 2-1, even, and then they'll have a rubber match sometime, like Rey Mysterio's fighting Seth Rollins tomorrow night on Raw. So I'm thinking Rey Mysterio is going to win that too. So, but he could lose. You never know, and then Dominic could turn on his father, but you never know. That's some rumors going around. The next match is Randy Orton versus Keith Lee, which they did that Monday night, which they should have just waited for the pay-per-view and just did it tonight and had, the match never start on Monday. But Orton could win. Obviously, it doesn't hurt him if he lost. A loss wouldn't hurt him, but he is being pushed to actually be the next champion, probably. So unless he's gonna really, cheat or something, or maybe he will win just cleanly, but he might win, cleanly, and then Keith Lee might be the next person coming after the title after he beats McIntyre. But Keith Lee could also win his, first pay-per-view match. You never know, because Vince is high on him, and he's a big guy, so he could beat Randy Orton. McIntyre could interfere or cause a distraction, and then Keith Lee could pick up the win, and then that's what makes Orton get pissed and go berserk to where he wants to fight him again for the title. And that would be at the next pay-per-view, which is in a couple weeks, and that's Clash of Champions. The next match is the U.S. title match, and that's Apollo Crews versus Bobby Lashley, and he's been defending the title against this Hurt Business for a while now. But I think this is where it ends. I think Bobby Lashley's going to win the title tonight. They're going to pull a swerve, and I think he's going to be the one that wins the title out of anybody. Well, there might be another title change tonight, but other than that, I think that Lashley's going to win the title from him. The women's tag titles is the next match, and it's Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax versus Bayley and Sasha Banks, and I just think Bayley and them are going to win. I don't think Nia and Shayna are going to be able to hold on together and, hold on, to be a team together for too long, and they're going to end up losing because of, they'll take advantage of that. And now to the moneymaker, what we saw on SmackDown. Obviously, Roman Reigns came back at SummerSlam, got pushed. He never lost, you know, he had a match with Goldberg he never had. He was probably going to win the title there. Strowman won it instead because he, you know, the whole COVID thing. So it's a triple threat, no holds barred match, basically no DQ, whatever. It's Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman versus The Fiend, and I wouldn't be surprised if Strowman's the one that takes the pin here. But I'm thinking that, you know, a lot of people think that, you know, The Fiend might retain the title. But a lot of people are thinking that the Reigns might win. He's saying it's a prediction, not a prediction, it's a spoiler because he has Paul Heyman in his corner now. Retribution is probably going to interfere in some type of this match tonight because they're pushing, you know, having a thing saying maybe that Roman Reigns is the leader of Retribution quietly, or, you know, maybe it's CM Punk. But The Fiend could win and then lose it in a couple weeks at Clash of Champions to Roman Reigns in a one-on-one match. Or The Fiend could win it and then end up fighting Goldberg again, and Goldberg could win it, and then Goldberg fights Roman Reigns down the line. That's some of the other, you know, rumors going around, and I wouldn't be opposed to that. I just wish they would have had Goldberg at least hold the title for a month or two, at least defend it once or twice. But yeah, I'm going to go with Roman Reigns to win tonight, even though I'll probably be wrong. But that's my predictions for tonight's WWE Payback pay-per-view, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the WWE Network. Thank you. Have a good night. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next video. I plan on starting to do them every day or every other day from now on. I just had been so backed up and trying to decide what kind of material I want to do. You know, each day I think I'm going to do different material. And I'll probably, you know, start promoting that. Okay, but I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Have a good night.